matter that permeates Kepler and that they converted into the ether they need to survive ended up being toxic. So when the Ionians failed to cure them, the house rose up under an archon,
Yes.
claiming to be blessed.
There we go. There we go.
All right. Good.
The House of Exile was
Good.
full of zealots. Now, the House of Exile is
I'm gonna turn this up.
and they'll stand opposed to the Guardian as they walk the winding
That's
pathways
on
of
Kepler. Good lord.
learning more about what called
Yeah, it's
them there in
Kepler.
the first place. Guardian's paracausal power acts as a catalyst for the normally corrosive force of dark matter. These
Oh.
new powers will allow them to unlock long sealed passageways for the Ionians as they make their way to the singularity at the core of the planetoid.
Mm-hmm.
So from the start, we focused on building Kepler as more of a dungeon-like destination. It expands on the interconnected world design of places like the Leviathan or the Shattered Throne.
Dark matter abilities. Ooh,
As
new
you fight your way
subclass.
across Kepler, you tap into dark matter abilities.
Don't get ahead of
and
yourself.
unlock every tech that expands your navigation and aids you in combat.
Unfortunately.
These are all about going places you would normally think
A
are out of
ball
reach.
of arc energy.
Matterspark has you turn
Okay.
into this wild ball of arc energy. It's like nothing we've done. in
Okay, I
Destiny
like that.
before.
I like that.
The Mattermorph ability lets you twist the objects in the world around you.
With Relocator, you've essentially co-opted the Fallen's teleportation networks and can use it to cross gaps you
Yes,
wouldn't have even
yes.
considered before.
I know this already, but you
There'll be
don't.
the small tells, an open vent, a broken window, things you want to remember.
This is really
so
neat.
You might be revisiting them later.
Abilities can be upgraded, so
It's like a
as
lot
you
of
unlock new
puzzly
perks,
stuff.
You can chain them into your build crafting in clever ways.
Alright.
By far, the most game-changing is one of Matterspark.
Oh, same way you'd summon a sparrow.
In
That's
Kepler,
that's
it lets
smart.
you turn into Matterspark
Oh,
the
really?
same way you'd summon a sparrow, wherever
Oh.
and whenever.
So you just tab, and then
It will optimize not only
whichever button it
exploration,
is.
but also combat.
So
What they showed before, you had to like walk
Yeah.
up to something to do it, so that's
There
interesting.
are tons of cool combinations. You can suspend an enemy with Mattermorph, bend a path up toward the sky, and then in mid-air, leap into Matterspark to dash across the arena and arc chain a group of enemies.
The team has already seen players pairing abilities with different exotic perks and aspects to create some really crazy builds.
We know this is only the beginning and can't wait
Oh,
to see
interesting.
what happens once players get their hands on this kit.
it looks really good.
All right. Hello, welcome to Bungie, and welcome to our Destiny 2 Edge of Fate live stream. This will be the first live stream that we have leading into launch. Big
on one
shout
sec.
out to the folks that we had on our Dev Insight video. We were just talking about Kepler, destination abilities, some of the secrets of Kepler and the Aeonians, but we're going to leave that for a later date for you to discover. Today we're going to be talking a bunch about Sandbox. We have a bunch
Spicy.
of core feature updates with Armor 3.0, gear tiering, some new loot for you to grind out, and a bunch of cool things to show. So, without further ado, let's get to it. We have a wonderful panel
that's exciting.
of developers on our couch. Some of them are new, some of them you've seen before. But yeah, let's start out with Eric. How you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for asking, Dylan.
Yeah. For folks that maybe haven't seen you on a previous live stream where you've talked about burst weapons and all the cool ability stuff, who are you? What do you do?
Sure. I'm Eric Smith, gameplay lead on Destiny 2, and I'm excited to dive into our sandbox changes.
Awesome. Vivian,
What do you think they're gonna
hello,
reveal
welcome to
today?
the live stream format.
I
We've
don't
seen
know.
you
Like
on
big.
Vidocs from time to time, but yeah, for folks that haven't met you,
Probably
seen
some
you on
new
our Vidocs.
weapons.
Who are you? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm Vivian Bax. I'm a sandbox designer on Destiny. I get the
I'm
privilege of making like, a lot
hoping
of the
a new
toys that players
subclass,
can
but,
use,
I don't
weapons
know.
And stuff.
Hopefully.
Recently, I've kind of been all over
Because they
the
said something
sandbox
about dark
team,
matter
some
and how you
different
can
stuff
use
to
its
show today.
power and
Oh,
stuff.
man.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get into that in a minute. And last but not least, end of the couch, Bjorn. Taylor Bjorndal. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Happy to be
Who
here.
are you?
He looks tired.
Taylor Bjorndal.
Yeah, I feel the
associate
same
weapons
way,
designer,
man.
Sandbox designer. I've also bounced around and done a lot of stuff. Excited to talk about all
had
of
some
the
sucky
million things we've
sleeps
changed.
lately.
Yeah, right. I think the last time we had you on the
Oh,
couch, we
well.
were talking grid skipper roles and things like
Yeah,
that.
it's been
This
a
looks
bit.
pretty good though.
Yeah. So as we're diving into
I like
this,
that
we have
guy's
quite
beard.
a bit to go through in the show, and to start,
Yes.
we're actually going to be in the shooting range. We're going to have our gameplay
Ooh.
specialist going through, showing you some of the new weapons, some of the new ability or exotics that are going to be coming.
That's a nice looking gun.
This will be playing in the background. You'll see them
Carl,
tuning a couple different
dummy of
enemies,
practice.
playing around, damage types.
Oh my god.
To start with our panel, though,
Yeah, I
let's
got the
talk
same thing.
Armor
It's later
3.0.
end.
Eric, if we can talk about like where did we start with ammo? Where was it back in the day? Where are we
Poor
going?
Carl.
What's the high-level vision for our changes?
Yeah, so when Destiny 2 launched, we had armor in the game, but there were 3 stats. There were no mods available. And then with Shadowkeep, we hit Armor 2.0, where we added 3 additional stats for a total of 6, and armor mods as well. And this is the next evolution for the new
New armor.
Warlock.
New armor is going to be insane.
In Armor 3.0, we are adding, or we're
That looks
reworking
pretty
the stats.
cool.
We're adding set bonuses, and we are adding gear tiers as well.
Yeah.
And the kind of the goals with Armor 3.0. So one, we want to make armor more exciting and desirable. When's the last time you saw a purple armor drop and you were, thrilled to go pick it up and see what was inside? And then we want to rework the stats to make sure no stat is left behind, no stat feels mandatory, and give you further
Honestly,
depth of build crafting in your
what
armor,
I want
essentially.
Yeah, and then an
is
underlying
really
goal as
simple.
well that I've seen you execute upon and the team really is approachability.
I want
There are a lot of new
Forsaken
UI
Shader.
tools where you're hovering
Oh
over
my
perks,
gosh!
stats, all that kind of
Fallen
stuff. You're seeing
Shader.
actual
Fallen
percentages.
Shader.
You're seeing
How do I
more,
keep getting
full
Fallen and
descriptions of
Forsaken
things,
mixed up?
helping newer players or returning players get reacquainted with the
Fallen
sandbox.
Shader. That's all I want in life. Give me a Fallen Shader. I know
There probably is like a tan and red one somewhere.
What's going on in this?
Or are you looking for like the
like
purple
and
dust?
yellow so much.
Ah,
is a
yes.
great example of this, like where I
Yeah,
can
the
just
purple
go
and
see
yellow
my,
is just
how much
oh,
damage I'm doing.
I love that.
And test out my weapons, test out these builds, and see the actual changes that
People are
my new
putting
armor and whatnot
flags in chat.
is giving me.
Yeah, and you can load in here with a full fire team of
I'm
6 if you want to
confused.
check
Oh,
out
well.
raid boss damage, or just come in here by yourself if you're on Discord talking friends.
Okay, this
Oh,
is all
that's why. I
stuff we've
forgot it was
seen.
Pride
This is
Month.
all
So
stuff
let's,
we've seen
really quick
already.
talk
Show
about
us some new
stats.
stuff.
This is one of the major overhauls. A couple things are leaving, a couple things are being added. Really quick, if you could get a quick scroll through some of the stats, go ahead and give us.
Yeah. So
Shit, man, that armor looks so cool, though.
We've removed resilience. We've removed.
The armor is pretty nice, yeah.
looks so
That's the world armor.
I really like the
yes,
helmet.
ammo ability.
The
So
helmet shape's
instead,
That's
you know,
a
starting from
warlock,
the top,
by
we
the
have
way.
Health, then we have
Yeah.
melee and grenade, super, class, and then our weapon stat. So this is an entirely new suite of stats, does different things. All of our stats now, instead of going to 100, they go to 200. So once you go above 100, you get an additional benefit put on top of the 0 to 100 benefit. And these, on the ability side, we are giving you kind of your uptime and how much energy you're getting in the 0 to 100 range. And then the 100 to 200 range, we're increasing things like damage, things like survivability, which is somewhere we've never really, gone into. And it's going to really give players more tools to customize their build, kind of pinpoint single, like I'm gonna be this badass grenade thrower that's just doing shit tons of grenade damage, or I could be more defensive or more weapon focused and all of this, right?
Yeah, we haven't had like a weapons stat before, and it's sometimes been you'd have to like hook into the artifact to make like a true weapons build, and we've kind of pushed further into
Bro,
that
the
world.
chat is freaking pissing
I
me
think
off.
we saw
Good
some questions
Lord.
specifically about the weapons
Why?
and PvP. I know y'all
It's
have been
so brain
balancing on
rotted.
PvP, making sure this kind of
Oh
like
my
cherry on top. It
gosh.
doesn't change the time to kill
It's
too
nuts.
much, but it's kind of like a cost balancing factor, right?
Like,
if you want that extra
it's
damage,
nuts.
you lose out on grenades, things like that.
Sure, yeah. So if you want to go all in on weapons,
Yep.
like your weapons are going to be more potent.
I'm gonna
than
focus on the
but
stream,
it's
though.
At the expense of your other abilities and that sort of thing. So we have done extensive testing to make sure we're not breaking PvP. That said, you know, in the first day that this comes out,
That could be questionable.
The amount of hours being put into this by genius members of the community is going to dwarf what we've done. So it's a little bit scary how much change we've actually put in this. The team's worked so hard across the entire game.
I'm actually
everything
pretty
you hear
excited.
today is
This looks
it's not apples
pretty
to
cool
apples
looking.
with the
Yeah, this is just
pre-edge of
the
things,
shooting range too.
numbers
Some
and
very
feel of the game.
enticing
It's
and
really,
exciting gameplay right now.
across the game. It's changed so much.
It's very different.
It
Oh,
is.
they got a
It's just, I don't
subjugator
like
in there.
the
It's
guns.
kind of nuts.
Easy to compare the experience of
Sorry,
what's
what'd you
gonna
say?
be and
They got a subjugator in there. Look, they just
exposed to what
spawned him.
People are playing right now.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
it still feels like Destiny.
Yeah, it's that
it's like
quintessential feel of I got my gun, I have my abilities, but now it's how much agency do I have in leaning into some of these things and embracing like a role-playing mechanic.
And one of the cool things is like internally,
role-playing
I think the
mechanic.
most common
What?
thing we say in like our sandbox channel now has just like emerged as, man, I can't wait for 900. Like the sandbox is really exciting. There's a lot of really specific builds you can do. Like if you want to be the melee guy, you can be the melee guy more than ever before, right? And it's I think we're going to see some really crazy stuff.
Speaking of embracing some of these different
some melee
lanes,
stuff.
we
That's
actually have
nice.
3 new exotics coming.
I've
with
always
the
been a
edge
fan of melee.
Yeah, they had their last TWAB was a
each
huge melee
embrace a
overhaul
different sort of
TWAB,
vibe or
and
theme.
that was my the
Yeah,
last
you can
video
see
I
what's
uploaded
recognized
actually,
first. We're gonna
going
start
over
with
it,
the, Warlock
and
exotic, and Bjorndal,
it's
you have all
insane.
the
They're
details.
making a lot of changes.
Yeah, so first we have Yunoya, which is Warlock exotic themed around the Hellion aspect. What this does is after your
Nice
Hellion
armor.
fires, after
The
certain amount of
hunter
time,
armor
the
is
projectile
pretty
will
interesting.
shatter into a bunch of sub-munitions that will like seek nearby units and scorch
They're gonna
them.
show you
And so
now.
it kind of like adds a little bit of like skill play to
The Warlock
something
one's
that
a
was
little
kind of more
to me.
passive aspect in the past.
Like it's
Yeah, I
cool,
think
but
in the shooting range we can see like it can be both a single target or a group sort of ad clear exotic, right?
Yeah. It can kind of serve multiple roles. Just
Is
kinda
that your
like
fate
amping up
free?
something
Just
that's
curious.
like a trusty.
no, other DLCs
tool to be
aren't
something
free.
A little more that you have to like manually aim.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, and you can like, because it like splits in mid-flight, you can kind of like control your spacing to like control the grouping of it. If you want to hit one target, you know, if you're at the right
a little bit
distance, you'll hit
closer.
all 5. Yeah, and they'll like burst way
Checks.
earlier than before.
Awful.
Or if you like get way back, you
man.
can just blanket a region.
Love it. Yeah, and we
You're
can
gonna
see
like the
on screen,
hunter
too,
one.
like some of the looks of the exotic.
I'm
and
excited
the
for the
Hellion have
hunter
changed.
armor.
Yeah, so like
It-
while
it
you're
looks
using
pretty
the exotic,
interesting.
The Hellion itself, like
Yeah.
the little solar buddy, will have the same X that the gauntlets do.
Oh,
So it's, like,
little
a nice-
solar guy. I
nice
did not
little
notice
nod to,
that
like,
until now.
match the exotic.
Yeah, that's the
Is that
the
for-
exotic.
So about
The
how
exotic
the
changes it. It
cast
usually
is
shoots
so
out
dark,
one little
having that,
ball,
like, flamethrower
and just it's just like a
warlock
little
armor is so
mortar.
cool.
But now it
Yeah,
shoots
so
out a
it's
ball
like
and
a
it splits into
warlock.
multiple things,
Love it.
and it can like track to stuff.
Next up, I believe we have Hunter on dock.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's
yeah,
nice.
so the Hunter exotic
Hunter stuff
is
coming up.
Morai, which
Yep.
is a strand-themed exotic
Ooh.
that's about
Yeah,
your
yeah.
threaded spike and tangles, where you can basically like yo-yo a tangle from out in
Okay,
the field
that's cool.
back in your hand and then throw it again. So the way this
Oh, I
works
like
is
that
if
they
you
have the
tangle
hunter
out in
symbol on the
field, you
chest.
throw
Yeah.
your strand
Watch what it
hunter
does
melee
now.
at
It's
it,
pretty crazy.
It'll pop the tangle and then bring one back to you that if you catch the spike, you'll
just
get another
dancing.
tangle. So you can like duplicate a tangle, which works really well with a lot of Strand Hunter aspects like
Duplicating a tangle.
Whirling Maelstrom and
Never been a thing before.
the
But now you can do that, and it brings
Nice.
it back to
tying
you.
with,
Like
grappling to a tangle.
you can do that, which is crazy.
Even more
Oh, yes.
mobility
Yes,
and
please.
a lot of like ad clear potential, and also it will
That is
return
nice.
more energy when you catch it as well.
And when
So,
you
like,
pair
if
with a
you
hunter
don't
aspect,
hit
it's,
anything or
that's
don't grab
called.
a tangle,
He has
it
it there.
helps
See how
you
it's spinning?
keep that engine going.
Yeah, you can see the
That's
strand
an
really
aspect that
attached to the
changes the
threaded spike.
tangle
So
when
if
you. I think it's when
grab
you
that
destroy
from
it. I
how we're
think.
rewarding that,
Or
perfect grab.
but you can just
Also,
activate it
you're
with your
able to,
melee
like,
there and just keep
spin to
throwing
win.
them.
There's
It's gonna be an
things
ad
like-
clear
yeah, I mean,
monster.
You can have 3 Beyblades out in the
Nice.
field at times,
Beyblades.
essentially. It's-
You're like zipping between the tangles with grappling.
That's basically what it is. Just a bunch of Beyblades.
Yeah.
Blades, yeah.
Bay-
Beyblades. That's a tongue twister.
yeah.
Say it 10 times fast.
tidbit about this
Beyblades,
is it
Beyblades,
will-
Beyblades,
the
Beyblades.
threaded
Oh
spike
my
will bounce
gosh. Whoa.
to the
That's
tangle
hard.
from
Yep.
enemies as well.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
it's something that has a lot of easy use and really rewards skill at the same time.
Yeah, I think before we move on to Titans, and sorry Titans, we'll get to you in a second.
Oh.
It's a really cool exotic.
I'm
I do wanna talk about
offended.
Gambler's Dodge. In the last quiz, we talked about a bunch of abilities changes, exotic tuning, that kind of stuff.
Just completely
And we saw some
sidestep
chat around
Titans.
Gambler's Dodge. It was updated in.
Oh, wait now.
Yeah, we.
I must say,
have
I love the
reworked
picture on Gambler's Dodge. It's so fun.
Wait, look, look, look.
The energy you get when you dodge now scales on your melee stat.
That's all I can think of. It's just.
no longer
Whoa.
have to dodge near enemies to get that energy. So I can dodge anywhere in the game. I don't have to worry about this invisible circle.
Oh, that's crazy.
I like that
Close
cloak.
enough.
I like
It is
that
gonna
cloak.
feel more
You want me to
consistent.
explain the change
If I
they just
build into
mentioned?
melee, it's gonna feel more powerful.
Yeah, sure.
So before you had to be near an enemy to get your melee back,
There's also.
but now if you have a high melee stat, you can dodge anywhere and get your melee back. so it doesn't have to be like
Stuff is
next to
if you are at
things,
70 stat,
which is a
you'll
pretty
get
good
That is
change.
nice.
like you used to. But if you go beyond that,
That's
you
nice.
actually get a little bit more, which most of the time doesn't matter. But like if you're using like
That is nice.
Fiddy Spade or any of the multi melee things or Stasis Shurikens, it'll go up to like 1 1/3 charges. So you can keep
That's a
that
good
going
buff for
even better
hunters.
if you're fully invested in melee.
Yep.
So you have
I like
more
that.
reasons.
Having to do with the melee
to
stat is a little
invest in it.
weird, but it makes
If you want
sense, I
more
guess.
Melees, you want them to be more damaging, then you just go all in on that, and it will still do
Like
stuff.
just so many shurikens,
Yeah.
just an embarrassment of shurikens.
Which is great. Like
Freeze everything in front of you. right?
exactly.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
and then I won't be bothering you and saying, "Don't kill this thing. Let me do my dodge."
Yeah,
anytime.
you
What?
just
I
do
think
whatever
I
you
was
want.
watching one of your
So,
streams
yeah,
a while
let's,
ago.
let's
Didn't
go on to
one of
topics.
your
So
friends
this
had
one
like
thematically,
have
I
like a
think,
cowboy hat?
For me, at least, I'm just like you're forged in this
Like in the game?
So this is Melis Panoplia,
Yeah.
which is
Yes.
an
a hard
exotic
name to say.
Yeah.
As we get deeper into Destiny, the names get a little.
Was he a hunter or
but
what
go
was
ahead.
he?
It's,
You can get a
it's
cowboy
actually
hat on all
around
3
something that
classes,
people
I'm
have
pretty
been asking
sure.
for a long time, which is kind of the fantasy of Thor's
I
hammer,
kinda-
of,
I
wanna be
might
able
try
to-
and get
to
that.
pull
Try and
my
find
hammer
it.
back to me
If there's one for
Have you
a
seen
hunter,
this
is
yet?
there?
So there's like
What?
a little.
Have you seen this yet?
where you
Watch.
get fire
This is the
spray,
Titan
pick it
exotic
up,
I'm excited
then you
for.
get a buff that lets you.
Okay. Ooh.
It's not about grenades, it's about the melee. Watch. He's gonna throw the hammer,
Good timing,
and you can
explode
catch it
and
back.
To like solar shrapnel and stuff for like extra
You weren't able to do that before, and it's
Kinda like how
awesome.
hammer saw works, and I think the hammer also
Okay.
will damage
I know
things
what
on
some
the
people are
return
gonna do
too,
with that.
so
They're
if
gonna
you-
make
That's
their,
me right there.
characters
That's
look like
going.
Thor.
That's going to be me
Send
right
it
there.
back through
Like that is my
guidelines.
loadout. That hand cannon with like
Yeah.
a spread shot
Long time, but it's been,
and that
kind
throwing
of
hammer.
Scary.
Complicated.
Yeah, it's hard to balance.
Is that hammer a
this sort of
solar
thing where
weapon?
It's like it returns
It's
all
a solar
your
hammer.
damage,
It's
but it
it's like the
also
Titan's melee
will go
ability.
back to you at any time. So Alex
Oh,
are designed
okay.
to really
Like the
Be cool if they
Hunter's
made
strand
one.
one where he was like flicking that little
so well, the
knife. It's the
balance
same
and
thing.
the activator
Same ability.
and
Okay, okay.
the-
Performance.
Yeah, the
Oh,
performance.
okay.
I'm talking about the animation, right?
It'd be
Yeah.
cool if they made
I love
one
the
for
performance
each
on
different
this thing. I love
subclass, like
we've got,
an
this
arc one
beat
for
where
like
it's all this
Thor
magnetic,
kind of
like,
idea. That'd be so
handshaking, it
cool.
feels so good.
I could see them
We
doing that
actually did, like,
eventually. I hope they
new
do
tech
because that would be
thing on this
cool.
where
I want
if you're
I
really
want
good enough
hammer
to see
on
that,
prismatic
you gotta
Titan
move the
though.
player's
That's
hand
what I
a little bit
want.
to, like, still kinda actually pulling the hammer. And it's like
I want
the
more
first
prismatic
time
stuff
we've
like
done
that, but
with
they
a world
haven't
object,
showed
and
anything
it's
like that
very
yet. That's
cool.
what I'm
It
waiting
feels
for.
really good.
Awesome.
What I can see
I
people
think,
doing is
so
making
we're
their
gonna be getting
characters
into
look
some more
like Thor
gameplay
and then
actual,
using
uh,
I have
activity,
already done
but
that
before we go, I do
one
wanna
time,
ask about
or a
stats,
handful of
and
times.
actually two things.
Tried
if you're
anyway,
referenced,
but-
there are going to be gear bonuses that you can build on top of, correct? And that's a new Armor 3.0.
I spend a lot of time with
Yeah,
that sort of
so
stuff.
gear
Like
bonuses
I use
when,
this thing called
a new
Hero
armor
Forge,
set
which is
drops.
basically
Um,
just a really intuitive
if you have 2 or more
character maker.
pieces from that armor set, you
but
will get
yeah,
an
I
additional
just,
perk. If you have 4 or more
I do that a
pieces from
lot,
that
and
armor
it's
set, you will
then
get
I spend
another
a
perk
bunch
on
of
top
time on
that.
my characters and
So
games.
I could take
Yeah.
two,
Yeah, but
pieces
I
from
must
one
say
set,
actually
two
I
pieces
like how
from another set,
simple it
and then
is
an
in Destiny
exotic.
because like it's
And I
not
have,
too.
like,
There's not too much,
more
but
perks
that's
than I've
fine
ever
because
had
it's
before
still
on my
pretty
Guardian.
easy to make it look
and
how
it's
you want
really,
them to look.
Yes.
enables you to expand your build crafting in new ways.
Yeah, I
makes
think
it exciting.
we have an example of this in the build right now. If gameplay specialists could inspect an armor piece, you can see. Yeah, here's some of the destination armor bonuses that you can
Here's
get.
some of the new armor
Yeah,
bonuses.
so at 2 pieces we have Force Converter. At 4
Interesting.
pieces we have Reactive Booster.
Let him speak.
Sorry, go for it, Vivi.
Okay, I was just gonna say, like, so yeah, these are unique to the armor set itself. Something more than just like cosmetics that you might want out of these.
Gives you another reason to like go to
Right.
a specific place and pursue a specific armor set besides
I just hope
fashion.
it's not gonna be too
Although
much
fashion is still
PvP
very
because I don't like
You're
that.
able to use your armor synthesis and put the looks on these.
Yeah, and I mean, we also get to make perks that are like, I'm the this guy, you know, because you're investing so heavily in the 4-piece perk. But what's really cool about this is like, I think this is going to be very cool at live when we like launch. But I think in like 2, releases or whatever, just a little bit in the future, we're going to see people go like, hey, remember that armor that I
Mixing,
got?
like something from 2 seasons ago.
Right,
and
the
now.
2-piece perk from Kepler is really cool with whatever, and we're really excited about that.
Yeah, and then the second piece of this is going to be for the stats rework. Some of the fragments are going to be reworked as well to adopt new stats or change, right?
Yeah, so fragments still can adjust your stats up or down depending on your build. And some of these, because we've deprecated some of our perks, or stats rather.
Oh, they have a
some of these
new
are like,
aspect
we're gonna
there,
have,
or fragment,
some of
I
these
think.
will have weapon stat, which never have happened before.
Interesting.
Which, just
You
opens
see
up
the
new
infinity-looking
paths to get
flame?
renews.
The one below that looks new.
We're gonna kind of wait and see
okay.
how this lands.
To
and how
me,
the
anyway.
dust settles for all of the stat
Man,
stuff
that-
before we.
all I can
go
think
in
about
and
with
justice further, but yeah, I think players have a lot of
these
different
guys,
ways
with
to build out their stats
warlocks,
and become
with solar
grenade
is
master,
just
the weapon
fireball.
master, whatever they wanna do.
Yeah.
So, quick shout out.
Like
Dark
the
Slicer,
Clash of
Childish
Clans
CG,
wizards
and Heavy Land, for those
fireball,
last
you
two
know
questions,
that?
they actually
That's
asked
all
them
I can
ahead of
think
time.
about
Feel
for
free to
some
keep
reason.
dropping
Oh my
questions.
God.
Glancing down here every so often.
Yeah, just
now
fireball.
it is time
Hold on,
to
I'm
move
trying to
on,
listen
and
to
let's
him.
talk about some new stuff. Vivian, you have been very excited about a new weapon archetype that is coming with the Edge of Fate.
I sure
Please be a
am.
new one.
For centuries, humanity has wondered, like, what would a legendary bow look like in the heavy slot?
Ugh.
And today I have your answer. We are for Edge of Fate. We are
Oh,
building
wait.
a crossbow. This is. So it is. It
Oh!
looks like a new archetype, but it is technically a bow
Ooh.
for the purposes of
That's
it's
new.
gonna fill all your bounties, that kind of
That
stuff.
is cool.
Now, so when
I
we
like
went
that.
to go
It's
make
in the
this,
heavy
we knew
slot,
it was,
that's
like, it was
interesting.
a very cool fantasy, right?
Yeah.
We want the feeling of like really drawing it back and it hitting a single target and doing a ton of damage. But we do have linear fusion rifles, right? And that's always the question: is like, what does this do that's different? What's the fun?
I hope they make
gameplay
it accurate to how
And we
actual
settled on,
crossbow works,
well,
which
you know,
technically
when you
means it
shoot
should
that
do less
thing
damage
Hold on,
than a
hold
real
on,
bow.
hold
hits your
on.
target, you can just go pick it back up.
But
Wait,
so
what?
This thing theoretically is a
What?
heavy weapon with unlimited ammo.
Bro, that
You
is.
can use the same bolt for
that
an
is
entire
nuts.
Nightfall if you want. I would love to see
Oh
someone do
my
that. Go clear
God.
a dungeon without ever using
Okay, I
anything
take
of
back
whatever,
anything
you know?
I said. I
That's
like crossbows
insane.
again.
You have to put yourself in danger.
Yeah,
You have to go grab
I
it,
like
but
crossbows again.
It's just such a satisfying loop to just like pull
Holy
it out of
frig.
some dead hive. Just put it in the rail, pull it back, use the same bolt to shoot someone else. It's great.
I saw in last week
W.
in a
That is
PvP
a,
playtest, I saw
yeah,
someone run
that
the
might be what
entire
I'm
map
doing.
with a single bolt.
I'm gonna be
They
running
just
that.
kept it alive for minutes.
That's interesting.
Oh, that's
That was
exciting.
me, I'm sorry.
I can hear the PvP mains like when you said infinite heavy ammo, they're like,
Oh, no.
excuse me.
That's
But it's
exciting.
like,
You gotta go
Yeah.
get it, yeah. So it's not free, but it is very potent.
Yeah. And in PvP, you only get the one.
That
you
is
gotta
like-
get the headshot.
Yeah.
And it's very funny. It ends up being like this game of like keep away, where you're like, we cannot let Taylor get near this thing. Like,
So as we're going into this activity, we'll get some gameplay footage. This is a good
Ooh.
example
This is-
of
Okay,
the
hold
new
on.
system
Let's
that we'll
watch
be
this.
talking about next
Ooh.
week on July
Yep.
1st.
This
Make
is
sure to tune
exciting.
in. But we're
I'm
gonna be taking some
absolutely gonna be
content
watching
from just
that.
the history of Destiny and everything
Or
in the portal to go
not
in
watching.
and play.
Good lord, I'm gonna be
Power progression,
running
We'll be talking about
with
that
that
next week, so stay
crossbow.
tuned.
It looks
for that.
weak.
Vivian, back to the heavy crossbow though. You were talking about this being legendary, so that means random rolls.
Yep.
And you
Oh,
had
that's
mentioned
cool, though.
bolts.
yes, yeah. So we had a really fun opportunity when we were making this, where we go to the talent grid, and
You can
we
just
always
pick
wanna
up the
make stuff
bolts, though.
fun,
That's
new and
awesome.
different. And we got to the talent grid, and we were like,
Yeah.
See them
this
sticking
thing
in the
is
That makes
ground?
that,
magazine. We
like,
cannot put magazines on
broken.
this, right?
Yeah.
And it gave us the opportunity to like really go, what would like a different magazine plug system look like? And so what we ended up going for is like, we have bolt types. And the bolt types,
Oh.
instead of just being stats, they're going to alter the way the bolt actually behaves out in the world.
Yeah.
So we've got, one of them is like explosive bolt, where it's gonna put in a target,
Ooh.
it'll like beep, 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 and it'll just explode. Kind of like a
Okay,
grenade
I like
launcher.
that.
And then we have
That's neat.
my
Yeah.
personal favorite is that we have serrated bolts. I remembered to say the shipping name this time.
Oh, you can say, yeah.
used
If
to
it
be
doesn't have
tactical.
three
Serrated
names, it's not real
bolts.
game dev.
I
Interesting.
never know when things go live. I never know. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, you guys know better than I do.
Yeah,
names.
go ahead.
But yeah, so we have serrated bolts, and you can put like the bolt in a target with serrated bolts, and you can normally draw them back out of living targets. But if you have serrated bolts, they're gonna deal damage on the exit too. And it is so satisfying to like land the final hit with the pull, and you just pull back your bolts and you get them.
That
and they
ogre
just
has a
go
new
flying.
I'll take
shield
that, right.
thing. That's
Yeah. When you first
annoying.
brought this up, I was just like, that's so metal. Like,
Yeah.
gimme.
It's something.
Really quick, just
Yeah,
on the topic
that's
of,
nice, that's
of
nice.
ammo.
That's
there are
very
new
cool,
ammo
actually.
meters.
Like the
You
gameplay
were-
loop of
we were
that.
talking
Yep.
about this in the firing range, shooting range. But we
Yeah,
actually have some like
I'm gonna be
gameplay.
I'm gonna,
Serrated,
I'm gonna say right now though, I'm gonna see so many people if they're running that, like they don't pick up any of their bolts, and then at the end of an encounter, they're just like scavenging around, picking up their bolts for like 5 minutes.
But now it is something that you have like a lot of control over and a lot of build crafting hooks to optimize or like make your own.
I wonder if you can still pick up heavy ammo with it then.
An ability or like a super does that. Where it lives in your weapon tray. You can see there below the weapons. On kills and assists with anything that'll tick up.
Gosh, chat is still terrible.
Just don't pay attention to that.
So it drives me nuts.
There's a lot of things you can do now that
I'm not paying attention to it. I'm just enjoying the stream.
I'm gonna close my camera and eat while we're still doing this.
And like,
I have a sandwich and I want to eat it.
That like pretty much all the things that used to be finders or inventory now fit into ammo generation, which is like a new weapon stat. So players have a lot of different ways to kind of build around that, depending on like, if you have a really ammo-hungry special weapon, then you have some options now to actually make that easier to feed.
And we'll be talking about this in depth in a future Twitter blog, so stay tuned for that, especially PvP heads. I've already seen conversation from our content creator videos going out. But before we get out of combat, I do want to talk about, alongside the new weapon
they
archetype
took
of
down
the
that knight in
crossbow,
5
we
seconds.
have some new weapon frames coming to the game.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. So let's start with the hand cannon.
All right, yeah. So we have the spread shot hand cannon. It's like
I
a
like that
big,
hand cannon. It looks like a
beefy
deagle.
hand cannon that fires shotgun pellets. Very close range, but hard hitting. 2-tap PvP. I'm a little afraid of that, but
That's insane.
I'm sure it'll be
range,
great.
Right?
Yeah, like, it's very limited. It's like a sidearm, like big punchy sidearm, but like even less range than a sidearm. But like less precision reliant.
This thing has become my baby in
Yeah.
PvP. I love this thing.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, I
It's
like
kinda
that.
having like a
Oh my
sub
God, look at the
like
perks.
primary ammo, and it is just so good if you play aggressive
Spread shot?
or you use like other abilities to hit people.
It's
or
really
just
good as
want
like a
to
mixer in between.
I think I
those
missed
stuff.
it.
Right, and that's exactly how I play.
Oh,
So
crap.
I love this thing.
And second, so shout out to Sammy Cat, resident bow lover. She does full solo dungeons, HUD off, bows only. We have a new bow frame that's going to be coming.
Yeah, so we made a longbow, which is like a big, heavy war bow.
Ooh.
Even slower draw
Legolas
precisions, but more
vibes.
damage, and it
Making
has
Legolas bows.
intrinsic over penetration. So if you line
This
up
thing
one
is going to be
draw
nuts.
and you like hip fire a full draw,
Huh?
it'll just go straight through all
Sorry,
of
this
them
thing
with
is going to be
one shot.
nuts.
I love that our damage numbers have been squished a little bit.
Holy
so
crap.
they actually mean something now. Because if you look
Yeah.
at how much damage this bow is doing compared to like each one of those pellets in the hand cannon.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Like when like in the live game where it's like I did 20,000 damage with a shot. I was like,
Yeah,
the
it's hard to
numbers
compare.
Yeah,
Right,
start to be
right.
meaningless. But for me, we've just changed so much, and I can't overstate like how. Yeah, how much has changed and how this game is I guess evolving. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of those changes are like, they go hand in hand, right? Like us changing the stats around, us making new builds possible. A lot of these changes are all like, they're all going to kind of combine to create something new.
Yeah. Did you see that front shielded ogre?
Oh,
with
boy.
we have a new. We'll talk about this next week.
Yeah.
But the new Banes are incredible. I'm very excited for players.
Oh boy, yeah.
The
New
twin.
banes, new modifiers, all that kind of stuff. And then the final weapon we got on tap is going to be a special weapon, another burst. Shoots explosives.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
So
Interesting.
I am not excited for that shielded ogre. That's going to be so annoying.
Frame pulse rifle.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna be like that,
similar role,
the
but a little bit different.
giant sentinels
It's got-
that were
it's a
in
little
Halo
more
2.
ammo-hungry
Like
than
those.
But worse.
It's got a bit more range.
Yeah.
And hits a bit harder. So it kind of fits in between like a fusion rifle and a sniper rifle.
Yeah, it's gonna be
And
worse
also kind
than
of
that.
fires a little bit differently
Oh,
than pulse
man.
rifles, which is interesting.
They're gonna be
just 'cause,
fun to
all the
fight.
pulse
You haven't
rifles
seen
also
rocket
not.
sidearms yet, but that's a new
when you're
rocket
firing,
type
each pulse,
weapon.
they all have,
And
like, the
watch.
same rate of fire. So this,
See that?
Instead of being like the, it's like a
Nice.
bop, bop, bop. So it feels heavier and it's firing these like big, slower projectiles. So it feels chunkier.
Thank you for doing a
Interesting.
Dave Samuel
Yes.
impression there.
I aspire to greatness.
Yeah.
This thing is like real cool, it's real heavy, but it's also like, like we said, it's like pretty ammo hungry.
A
One of
timed
the cool
ch-
things
oh
about
my
900 is like
gosh.
we have the ammo stat, you can build into that, you can eliminate that downside, and now you can
Why does she
see
keep saying
And
900? I
same
don't
for
know
the
what that
longbow,
means.
Too. Like there were some perks
Me
on the
neither.
rifles that you can go in. lessen the draw time. Like, sure, it's still going to be a little bit slow fire, heavy hitting, but there's a bunch of ways that you can build craft and tune these things to feel good for your players.
Like you have like one for all or other things that care about hitting multiple targets.
Yeah, right. So as we're going through this transition, we actually have a bunch more to cover, and gear tiering has been top of mind for a lot of players ever since our reveal stream. So Eric, I'd love to dive in and just revisit what's the high-level vision statement for gear tiering and how we're getting players reinvested in some of that.
Yeah, so gear tiering enables players to look at a piece of gear at a glance and like understand how powerful it is. So you can see those kind of 5 icons or 5 little dots there. This is a 5th tier armor piece we're looking at, and
interesting.
The stat package or the
that's gonna be helpful.
That each piece gives is going to depend on the tier. So you can see at tier 1 is going to drop between
those numbers under the tiers are the stats that you get, or the amount anyway.
At tier 5, you are guaranteed 75 stats plus stat tuning, which lets you kind of add some.
Yeah, shout out to, there were a bunch of folks that were asking, what are stat bands? Because in the game right now, it's what is low to a given player. Like 62 feels low, but an actual definition is like 58 or lower.
Yeah.
In the game now, we have UI that tells you exactly what are the stat bands for each of the tiers. So you
so
know
good, so helpful.
as you're trying to build a 200 or 150 or whatever you're looking for.
I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I love that we did this because this is the most common question I get in my clan that I answer, and I love that you could just go see it now.
Yeah, having information in the game is great. I think the biggest thing about this
they're adding a lot more information to the game, which is very nice because a lot of new people get very confused.
Like before you even start the activity. So like I know a lot of people like you go into a master dungeon to farm some artifice armor and you don't know if you're going to get like
this is a lot easier to take in with you, like explaining stuff.
Wide range, but
like if I was just doing this alone, it'd be like hard to understand.
So now it's just like you're going into like a,
that's what I'm here for, dude.
Now with all the changes they're making, I probably would be able to understand it much better.
Do you have any questions about this tier system?
It's going to be something valuable.
It looks pretty good. I don't have any questions currently.
That you want.
Yeah.
Basically, the way it works, though, is if you do a really easy activity, something you just breeze through, you'll get like a tier 1 or 2. If you do like an activity that's like medium difficulty or something, you'll get like a 3 or 4. Or 2 or 3 or whatever.
That's okay.
Well, when you do like the hardest of the hardest content, you're getting tier 4 and 5s guaranteed.
The total value. And it's just much more clear.
And tier 5s get a little extra energy there. They usually have 10, but if you look at the energy on that armor, it has 11.
Armor archetype, we now like discuss what things are going to be high on it and what things are going to be low.
Oh, there's also these armor archetypes now. I'll let her talk.
And so, like, if you want to really max out stats, you can just look for that, emblem. You'll know what your armor is kind of like going to be good at. And it's
you can see that like at the your main inventory level too. So you're just like mousing over like, oh, I just got a bunch of drops. What did I get? Cool. Is it gunner? Is it grenadier?
Right.
Like, what is the thing that I want? You can use that as like a quick reference rather than needing to go all the way into inspection and see like the exact stats.
And the last detail on tier 5 for armor,
cool.
We mentioned this in the reveal stream. But you can get to 11 energy for your armor, so it helps with build crafting. You can get more of those armor mods slotted. And
very good, very good.
Goes to 11 now.
Yeah, right. So switching over to weapons, though, I would love to. We have some examples of tier 1, tier 3, and tier 5 weapons to show what is that.
Oh, that's evil.
Yeah. Similarly, when a weapon drops, I'm able to just glance at it and be like, oh.
Okay, I'll explain it later, but it's kind of
perk pool there. But then you can see it tier 3.
Same tier system of weapons too, by the way.
We now have 2 enhanced traits. We have some of our columns are going to have more perk options in them.
Tier 5, you can enhance everything on it with that little gold on the perks and stuff.
Tier 3, and then tier 5 is going to.
See, like that.
Look at the options here, and so much.
And the mods are enhanced too.
And
we have
everything.
Full
gold. Full. Everything is full. Everything is gold.
Like you have a much better understanding of like when I'm starting an activity.
What was that
the
one?
Expectation of the things I'm getting. This like the multi-perk and the enhanced perks kind of work for that too. So.
Oh, if that's an extra reserves mod, that'd be insane.
Specific god roll or multi-god roll. If you're looking for like the combo PvP PvE weapon.
Yeah.
I want to go back for that actually. Hold on. I'm gonna go back in the stream.
Right.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Grant slightly increased ammo generation. Okay, yeah.
Kind of like how armor is like you have.
That's fine.
Things that they can do, whether it be stats or power for the perk. we're putting all of these details into the game so people know as they're getting into this depth, they can hover over these things, understand all the different stats. We'll, of course, have blog components. We'll have some guides that our players make, our creators make. We'll blast those out, but we're hoping to bring more of these sorts of things.
I was so confused. I was looking, and there's like 2 streams, and I realized PlayStation is streaming the exact same thing.
Oh, interesting.
This season or 5 seasons ago.
I was like, what?
Bungie's under Sony now, so that makes sense.
You know, just because it doesn't necessarily adhere to the tier system doesn't mean it is not equal or greater value in something.
Yeah, there was this really funny reference that Matt made, one of our creators, where he had this beautiful giant sword, and he's like, this is what I got today, and it has perfect rolls for a rocket launcher, et cetera, and here's my new tier 1 weapon that doesn't really have good perks. Like, what are you going to use?
Yeah.
So to answer the question, Shadow on Blue Sky was asking, are my weapons that I have right now, or armor, like, is that going to be viable in high-end content? And the answer is, of course. There are going to be a couple things in here that add incentive to try out new things, but Vivian, you had kind of framed it as a cherry on top, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And it's also like a way to, you know, in the past, sometimes like the best way to get your path to power was actually do a lot of something. But now,
that's
if you,
a hunter.
Do really hard activities as
Using
well,
the stasis
you know,
class.
We're also just kind of rewarding you for the time there.
Yeah. So right at the
talk about feature gear stuff in relation to this.
Yeah, we will in a second, but I just wanted to touch on Ride of the Nine. Some folks were asking, like, what do these equate to in the tier system? And when you get an adept Ride of the Nine weapon, both of your columns are enhanced, all that kind of stuff. Like, it looks like a tier 3. It's going to feel like a tier 3 for a while. So there is a good handshake as you're going into
the Revenant has a shield too.
But yeah, the last thing for tier 5 gear,
Revenant
I would like to
Knights.
show the cosmetic treatment,
which is even worse.
I don't like impenetrable shields. That's so dumb.
An awesome new shader treatment and also kill effects.
Oh no.
Yeah, so these basically on the weapons, they'll come with like fancy shader on it. And
gonna almost have to do like the hunter dance with them.
Sweaty confetti, but
yeah.
it's like a specific slot.
So the only new thing they showed so far is pretty much the crossbow.
The tier 5 variant.
Which is fine. That was cool. But I hope they show some more stuff here
Kill
soon.
effects are really cool. Players like this. Now we have a new slot for it. Players really like hollow foils as a chase in the game right now, and now we have tier 5s where you get sort of a hollow foil style treatment for it. So it's been really cool to watch y'all develop this over time. But to your point, this actually is a good segue into the next section where we're talking about new and featured gear and our artifact. So Eric, if you want to take the stage, what is new or featured gear?
Yeah, so our new gear, when we drop new weapons and armor for a season or for a release, that is going to get a bonus.
This is the artifact. It's like seasonal bonuses that resets every season. But it's getting a little bit of a rework.
You are going to get a damage resistance bonus per piece you have equipped, and that is, it kind of scales by gear tier. So if I have
this is what's good for you though, if you
tier
listen to what he's saying.
armor pieces, I'm gonna have 5% damage resistance against everything. But if I have 5 tier 5 gear pieces, I'm gonna have 15% damage versus everything. So I guess
Oh
so
my gosh, 15? That is nuts.
Allows me to have a little bit of an edge. You know, it's a very small amount. It's a min-max sort of situation where if I wanted to wear stuff that is not in the new gear pool, like I am not at a huge detriment.
Right.
But something that gives you like that little bit of edge to like inch out into like the
highest
tier stuff when you're like really needing just a little bit more health or a little bit more damage.
Yeah, speaking of damage, so you can see that the max is actually 10%. This is a clarification. We invited some folks into the studio to look through all of this. The original number was 15%. It's actually 10% on your additional damage when you get all your tier 5 weapons equipped. So again, cherry on top, where it kind of gives you that edge, and also it gives you a way, kind of like in earlier releases where you walk out into the tower and you're wearing all your raid gear. You're kind of like peacocking, as y'all have framed it. And now it's, oh hey, I have all tier 5 gear. This shows like, not only have I mastered this content, but I've earned a bunch of really cool stuff, gotten all the gear I want, and now I can carry my team through. So. When it comes to the new gear as well, what's the way that you identify that as a player?
Yeah, so if you see that little kind of teal icon in the top left corner of the armor piece, that's going to tell me that it is in the new gear pool. So it's not only gear from this season or release, but it is also gear. It's like a collection of exotic pieces as well.
Yeah, we hop into the collections really quick. There's actually a new section that's going to show.
Hold on.
Here's our featured gear. So if you have some things from previous releases, those are going to be a part of the building or build crafting as well.
Correct.
Okay.
A note for any newer players or returning players, some of these things are actually like you can go to Xur, try to grab those. You can go into Ride of the Nine. Emissary is going to have a few things like Graviton Lance. That's a great thing to pick up before this new release starts, so then you have a little bit of an edge going in.
Yeah, you know, if y'all screenshot this, you can start hunting this stuff down right now, right?
Yeah, and
I'll explain again later.
Follow-up blogs where we're going to go line by line. I understand, like, this stream has a lot of data. It has a lot of numbers, that kind of stuff. Big lists of gear. We'll have a full bulleted list, not just in TWIDs, but in patch notes as we keep going. So I think with that, we can go into the artifact as well.
Cool.
You just did, buddy.
Yeah, so the artifact this time around, we're going and we're exploring Kepler, so kind of going.
Okay, well, they're talking about this because they've talked about this already. Basically, that feature gear thing is kind like it's not like a huge deal, but those little symbols that are on each gear, like the teal one, it's going to be part of the artifact thing here. Like, see the bonuses down on the bottom right?
Yeah.
If you have something that doesn't have that, you're not getting the bonus, the extra bonus for it. Now, it's probably going to be like 3%, which ain't a big deal, but it's also just kind of like, why not just bring up all the exotics instead of just like having a select amount? It's a little weird. But I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. What was the other thing that I was talking about earlier that I was going to bring up again?
I don't know, it was like something bad that I don't know. Oh, you said something about that's evil. And I don't know.
Oh, okay. So on your boots, you have the option of like giving yourself extra like solar damage or stasis or strand or whatever. And you can like put multiple of the mod on to give you more. Usually 1 or 2 is good enough. But with this new weapon stat they have that actually gives you more weapon damage in general too anyway, they put the on the same pair of boots, like in the same armor, they put that on the boots. So that means you have to like almost pick between them or use them both and take up 2 slots on your boots. Which is fine, I guess, but it's all going to depend on which stats you're building into and stuff. It's, I don't know. It's actually, at the same time, it's not too bad, because if you throw out the elemental damage thing and just use the weapon one, that boosts all your weapons instead of just one damage type. So it's actually not terrible.
Yeah, kind of the same way that we did last season, where we had the like taken.
I'll shut up now.
Weapon mods will have the same thing.
No problem, man.
This release's theme that you can find those out as they come.
Perfect. All right. Well, wow. I believe we are at the end of the stream.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for joining us on the couch. Everybody out there, thank you so much for joining us during this live stream to see what we have to offer.
Brother, the only new thing they showed was that crossbow. Sorry for smacking the mic.
Great heavens.
But we're going to be talking Portal power progression. So what are you playing? How are you earning things? How are you getting up to these tier 5s? And also, how are you customizing your experience in the Portal with new Banes, new modifiers, all that kind
How's the
of stuff.
chat looking?
Just because this is information heavy, as I mentioned, we do have a slate
utterly
of
terrible.
That'll be coming
Oh boy.
We have a standalone next Wednesday that'll talk a little bit more about gear
there's
tiering.
a lot of
Next
elves.
Thursday we'll also have another recap for that stream and additional sandbox information. And then we keep marching into patch note previews, gear previews, all that kind of stuff.
People are
So
calling it
Brother.
edge of
full
mid.
suite of gear you'll be
They're
earning
calling
on
it
Kepler,
edge of mid.
A bunch of stuff to discover. So thank you so much again for joining. This has been a fun stream, and
because the problem was that they let streamers come in and film stuff 2 or more weeks ago, and they talked about all of this pretty much except for the crossbow, and then they make a whole stream around the same thing. Why? I mean, it's alright for people that aren't in the loop. Like, if you never saw it, I'm pretty sure you didn't see any of that.
No, I did not.
So that's fine, but like, oh man. Well, that's it for the stream. Yeah. That was something.
Well, yeah, that was something.
Bungie bounty stuff anymore.
Oh gosh, people are saying they're canceling their pre-orders.
Oh boy.
Like,
Our thoughts.
Oh,
Hold on.
No.
Les?
I want to hear what Astrocross is saying.
How do we feel? Hold on,
That was a waste of time for us.
Hold on.
To be honest.
Whoa. Let me run to
That was
the...
a waste. We've already known this stuff for 2 weeks. You guys already played with this stuff. You're supposed to show us the new stuff. Now that's the whole point of these streams, is to show us the new stuff, not the stuff we've seen people already play with.
Let him cook.
That's not what we're here for.
Let him cook.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm actually excited for a bit of the stuff. But,
I am too. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, some of the stuff looks really cool, and I am excited for it. But like, it just still feels like less than what we got before. And
I'm just worried that people are gonna start leaving the game. That's what I'm worried
well,
about.
with a new expansion, either way, there is going to be a lot of people playing, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. Plus, I'm here. I'm going to be playing with you, 1,000%.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
But
I'm just hoping that they'll still release updates. I mean, I'm
yeah,
sure they will.
But they have like the big Star Wars thing planned at the end of the year too. So like, I feel like
Hopefully that'll bring in people.
Yeah, like that's going to bring in a lot more people, and it's the unfortunate thing about a live game is like they can't always deliver like top of the tier like massive updates. But like at the same time, what have they been doing the past year? I don't know.
Yeah.
They've been hit with a lot of layoffs and stuff, so it's kind of honestly showing its colors because like sorry for messing around with the mic too much. Stream. I know you don't hear that zero, but it I don't know, it baffles me, to be honest. It baffles me. Either way,
yeah,
I think we should hop into the game and see what's new, see what's hot.
Yeah.
Play play a couple things. We haven't actually streamed Destiny 2 together yet, so
no, we haven't. I forgot that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna...
Grounded is 50% off on Steam.
Ooh, I might have to pick that up.
And it's the fully yoked edition, whatever that is.
Oh, it just means there's a bunch of stuff, like all the DLC and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll have to pick that up, I think. There's a bunch of stuff I want to go pick up. Like, that Battlefront 2 with Jedi Fallen Order and stuff.
Dude, Sea of Thieves is 65% off.
Oh my gosh, I was already thinking of getting that even without a sale. Now I know I'm getting it. Because I just got I got $100 from my grandma for my birthday, so...
Nice.
Yeah, I know what I'm getting, Sea of Thieves. I was gonna get it anyways, but since it's $65 off...
It's such a good game to like chill in and vibe, or like do some like more heavier stuff, I guess. Like it is like the penultimate just like pirate game. Just like jump in, either just float around in a boat and fish, or like just be a pirate and go plunder people. Like it is so good. Just be a little annoying, a little annoying tick on everybody's ass.
That is, oh my, like John Anti-Cheat, the annoying.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, yes, John Anti-Cheat.
Hello, are you cheating? Is there any cheaters on board? Stop hitting me.
My good sir, stop hitting me. One time I told my friends, I just did the John Anti-Cheat accent for an entire session of like a different game.
Yeah.
I just messed with them. I mean, obviously it wasn't Sea of Thieves because I don't have it yet, but yet, keyword yet, because I'm getting it as soon as possible.
You know what I think we should do?
What?
Some Right of the Nine goodness.
Yes, yes.
I want you to experience some dungeon stuff, and you can start your quest now too. Or like you could start it before, but I'd like you to get started on your quest. It doesn't take too long. It's only been out for, I think there's only 4 or 5 quests, and they're not like big or anything. It's just like do the dungeon kind of thing.
Nice, nice.
What class do I want to use? Or, sorry, not class. Build.
Alright, I'm hopping in. Right of the Nine. I just got new quests for Right of the Nine.
Yes.
Oh, I already did, it says continue your conquest of Ghosts of the Deep dungeon. I must have started it by accident. Oh, I know what that was. Okay. I know when I did that. I just got thrust into a dungeon with a bunch of Awoken.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, as soon as I opened it up, bam, cutscene.
Very
like,
good,
what the
very
heck?
good.
Yeah, but, I do remember that now. I destroyed an entire boss by cheesing.
Cheesing?
I found, like, an incredibly cheesy spot. Like, there was a big portal and a tree, and that was the perfect hiding spot somehow. They all knew where I was, but they couldn't get to me.
Nice. That is the
Yeah.
true Destiny way. Oh, don't forget to go to the store and pick up your free Bright Dust.
Sora? Where's that? Tower?
The store.
Oh, the store. I thought you said Sora.
Oh my god.
Yes, yes, yes! Bright Dust, 700. Let's check out some stuff. Cable entrance. Modification for your ship's transport.
There's a Zer
system, so you always
Sparrow.
arrive in style. Huh?
There's a Zer Sparrow.
Ooh, yes, yeah. It's called the Surfboard, right?
No, there's one in the store for the Bright Dust section at the sort of the bottom, and it's called Messenger 9.
Oh, I was just looking at it. I would get it, but I don't have quite enough.
Heavily debating getting this Vex Mythoclast ornament because it's just like wood and ornate and looks really cool, but kind of looks like a cannon on the barrel.
Which, the Almost Mighty shell?
It's called Times Inlay. This is a raid
I see it.
exotic.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
The very first raid exotic, actually. Little Destiny history for you there. My voice is weird. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Do I want that, though? Is the question.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get this.
I mean, I have more than enough, but I was really hoping there was these Strand and Stasis armor ornaments. Actually, show one right here on stream. I really thought they were going to put these in the Bright Dust section because they did for the Arc Solar and Void ones. So I'm just waiting to see if they do that because I think these are really cool, especially the Strand one. Where is the Strand one? Hold on. Should be here. Actually, it's probably in the history. Archive? It is not there. That is strange.
Interesting. That's interesting. I just got a new,
Anyway.
New shader. It looks pretty cool, actually. It's called Gloom Strife.
Ah. The teal and
Kinda
orange?
like it. Yeah, I kind of like it, actually.
Not bad.
It's not great, but it's not terrible.
Alright. I'm gonna invite you.
Alright.
And we are going to go to Eternity to get our quests. And don't you worry, we're gonna do the Explorer mode of the dungeon, which basically means like any mechanics and stuff that you don't know about will be easy to see because it like kind of points it out to you and explains it to you while you play.
Okay.
So it's very easy to learn. Oh, I should check what the Nightfall this week is while I'm waiting for you. We got Void Burn. shotgun, and Slaps Battleground Cosmodrome. It's actually not a terrible one. Sort of is.
Alright, where'd your invite go?
It should be in your friend thing in manage
I got it.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. There we go.
I never know the name because it's just the little friend tab.
Yeah, it's little itty bitty friend tab. Tabby McShabby. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Tabby
Friend Tabby
McShabby.
McShabby. Yep.
That's
the
something.
friend Tabby McShabby. Certainly, it is something. Ooh, your ship looks cool. It's bones.
Thank you.
It's kind of gives like.
It's from this season, actually.
Oh.
From the season
Nice.
pass. Yeah.
It kind of, if you put a shader that has like glowing green on it and like tan, it would look like a hive ship.
It is a hive ship.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Ha.
But it's
I was
sort of
thinking.
like Taken shader I got on it.
I do really like it. It's cool.
Oh, there's no new cutscene this week. Alright. Oh, I should have got you to come here at the very beginning. Okay.
Why? Whoa. This is interesting.
Open this chest.
Ew, trippy.
In the chest, you'll have access to exotic armor and a weapon, 3 legendaries that are actually pretty decent, and some armor.
Oh my gosh.
I really forgot about that. I'm sorry. I should have got you to do that. Like, right. Oh, what?
1 second, I need to clear out my inventory a little bit.
She's selling exotics now too. That's cool.
Nice, nice.
Dude, they're only 500 nonary manifolds. That's actually so decent. You're gonna like this. There's a scout rifle, a solar one, that's gonna be really good next season. What are you trying to do?
I need to clear a little bit of space.
Oh, okay. What do I want to focus? We're doing Spire. Actually, Ghost of the Deep.
How do I still not have enough space? What? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get out and get back. What the heck? Okay, I don't have space for the adjudicator, apparently. Huh? Wait. Oh, okay.
The adjudicator's a kinetic, so it goes in your first slot.
Okay, okay.
I know there's a lot of micromanaging, but quick tip here: if you keep a couple empty spots empty in your armor and weapon slots, then it just like clears your mind of having to worry about stuff. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I do normally, anyway. I actually try to keep 3 slots clear, and just try to keep weapons that you really like on you.
Yeah. Put that away. That away, and that away. I'll put that away, and that away. That.
Wait, didn't you, when you went into the game, didn't you have nonary manifolds?
I might have. I don't know.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll finish up what you're doing. I'll get you to talk to her.
Okay. Alright,
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna
this
take
is
a look at this.
At what?
The armor I got.
Okay, yeah. So while you're doing that, I'm just gonna say for the stream's sake, that live stream is a little disappointing. Not gonna lie. The crossbow in the heavy slot, really damn cool, but it's a lot of stuff we've already known, and Bungie got to get the hype train back up again. They had it started with the melee changes from last week, and maybe they'll have some more stuff in the TWAB this week. The TWABs are usually cooking before the launch of an expansion, but that stream was kind of unnecessary. Now for Zero here, he didn't see any of it, so that is he is perfectly okay with it because like he didn't know anything about that. Then you can speak to that if you want.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I still wasn't like overly hyped or anything, but the crossbow was cool.
Yeah. I thought they were going to show some more like either destination stuff or like more exotics or something. I really hope they haven't like shown all their cards already and like that's what we're getting, because like they have 2 new weapon exotics, 3 new pieces of armor, the destination puzzle thingy, and like I don't know what else. Like, well, obviously we have the new destination and story and stuff, but like, and all the new weapons, but I don't know. It just kind of feels like a free update in some cases.
Yeah.
As a lot of people in the stream chat were saying, edge of mid. I can really see the sentiment. But I don't want to discourage you, Zero, because the game has a lot to offer you, and I hope you can still enjoy the game.
Oh, I am. I am still enjoying the game.
And
very fun.
Yeah, and I still do enjoy the game. Like I like playing and I like messing around with builds and everything, or different characters now. Usually when there's a season lull or something, I switch to Warlock or Hunter, but yeah, we'll get back into it here.
Your armor is very cool looking. Oh, how do you like the new arm and face?
Nice. You kind of look like a maybe like a Star Wars bounty hunter. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. Like I've always been going for a space western guy.
Yeah. Did you look at?
That's my favorite genre.
Did you look at what Aeons do, like that exotic?
Oh, let me check. I did not look. I don't know why.
This one's a little special. There's like literally no other exotic that does this, but when you go into the details, you can actually select different perks on it in the sect of force, where that is.
Wait, which one is it? The adjudicator, the prosecutor, or the
No, it's your armor. It's your arms, like your armor. If you hover over that and go to details on the Aeon Swift, you can, the mod slot at the very end, you can switch between 3 different abilities that you can use.
Okay.
It's like the Force one is actually still really good, the one you have on now. But if you like another one, you can. The only thing is, it does change the color of those like little jets that are coming out. If you swap them, yeah.
Okay.
It's meant to denote, I think each class, because red usually means Titan, blue usually means Hunter, and the last one's yellow, right? Isn't the last one yellow, or is it green? Oh, it's green.
Green.
That's what I thought in my head. I thought it was yellow, but I guess it's not. But this play style anyway seems to like go for each class. But you can really do what you want. It doesn't really matter. Which whatever one you.
Sect of Force.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that one.
All right.
What is your power? Where are you? There. I'd like to inspect you.
Again, don't worry about power. We're all going to be level 10, or power 10 in Edge of Fate, so...
Yeah. 2038.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm not worrying about it, I'm just curious. Whoa!
Yeah, don't step in the well of... jumping.
That scared... Hello!
Come back down. You need to get your quests.
I'm on the way. I'm gonna break my legs. Ow.
Alright, talk to her, and you should be able to pick up a bunch of quests from her. I don't know how many you can get at once, because there's been multiple weeks going on, but... yeah.
Okay. Just give me a second to switch back to my weapons.
No, you gotta do it now. You gotta do it now.
Oh, no!
I'm joking. When you talk to her, though,
Hello.
do you see the weapons there? The 2 exotics?
I will in a second. Place was... Okay. Oh, yes, I do see the weapons. Bounties, meh. A raid banner.
Alright, when you hover over...
Apparently What the heck?
What? How much do you have?
15,000.
1,500, you mean?
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean.
Get Polaris Lance. Just pick that up.
Okay.
Should
I get the raid banner too?
Don't worry about that. If you want, you can get Arbalest. It actually is quite a nice little. It's like a heavy weapon converted into a special, like the green ammo one.
Okay.
So it's a little bit cool, but it's really up to you if you want that one. But Polaris Lance next season is going to be really good with some of the solar stuff coming up. So you're gonna really like that one. You should try that out.
Yeah, I got it picked up.
I'm gonna open this chest real quick. Why did I get greasy luck? You know what? I don't want to open the chest. Never mind.
I think I'm gonna pick up the Arbalest. Why not?
It is an extra exotic in your arsenal.
Should I get a raid banner too, or no?
Don't worry about that. I got 1 million of them.
Okay. All right. What? No, it's not. Shush! Shut up. The end is not here, dummy.
We're gonna do Ghost of the Deep first. Unless, what are your quests? Did you get the quests from her or no?
I think so. I did. 1 second. Let me get it.
What's your quest say to do?
My quest.
Whoa, I froze there. What was that? That was weird. Okay, we're good.
Be there. What ritual initiation? I'm gonna track that, and I'm gonna untrack that. All right, I have it tracked.
Yeah, what is
Complete
it?
Any rite of the 9. Complete any rite of the 9 dungeon in any mode: Explorer, Eternity, or Ultimatum.
Nice. Okay. All right. So, if you look at these weapons here, out in the world, we're gonna do Ghost of the Deep, and this one, this one, this one, or this one drops from that. You can attune which one you want. The SMG is actually quite nice. Has a lot of solar stuff on the go. This is a waveframe grenade launcher. This is a waveframe grenade launcher. Does stasis stuff. It's kind of okay. I haven't really used it yet, so I don't know if it's any good. But this rocket launcher is very, very good if you can get a good roll on it.
Oh, all right.
And there's also a glaive, if you want that.
Oh, yes, please. I love glaives.
And you could get a lot. You'll basically get a lot of these, like a lot of the ones you would tune, but you can get like other drops too. It's not just like it's stuck on one. You know what I mean?
Nice. What is that thing?
What?
Like that thing up there. That.
The red thing?
Yes.
Oh, it's another platform. Follow me.
Okay. Wee. Hooey.
There's an eclipse in the sky.
That thing over there?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that thing over there.
Oh.
Okay. Ow, my legs.
Ball.
Cat! It's a cat!
Ball. Oh! Join me at the top.
Oh, okay.
You.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll figure out how to make my way to the top. How do I do that?
Go where the yellow ribbons are.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
You spin me right round, baby, right? So yeah, you ready to do the dungeon?
Yeah.
All right, and bring us through orbit.
Oh no!
Goodbye.
I made it. No. Whew. Whew. That was close.
Oh my god, excuse me. Alright. I don't know if we can just do it Explorer with just me and you or not, but we'll see. It's not a big deal. Goes to the deep. Explore. Actually, I think we can do it with just me and you.
Epic.
Hopefully it's not too bad. So let's just go. I'm gonna put on a different loadout. I recommend using a... You don't have to use it right away, but when we get to the first spot, I'll let you know when. A sword.
Okay. I like using the sword anyways, so... I just cracked my knuckles.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Let's do this. Little tiny cutscene at the beginning here.
Nice.
Actually, a callback to the original Destiny 2 campaign, which ain't in the game anymore. Lovely.
For goodness sake. Why?
Has to do with copyright.
What?
I'll explain after the cutscene. That's where we ended the mission in the original vanilla campaign.
Oh.
I was like, oh, we're going to a new place. It's like out of bounds. Cool. Yeah, but basically, the Destiny 2 vanilla campaign got sunset, is what they call it, or just taken out of the game because there was this guy that, like, wrote a book, and, like, nobody knew about the book until he started talking about it in relation to this game. But he's basically like, yeah, Bungie plagiarized my stuff. And ever since then, Bungie's been like, yeah, it's out of the game, so you can't sue us. Because they actually can't put it back in the game.
Oh
it's very weird. Alright, follow moi.
Birds! I want some dinner. Oh, let me get my sparrow out.
Before we do anything, and before you do anything, just wait here for a second. I gotta switch my sparrow. There we go. Alright, grab this.
Which? Ooh.
You ready?
Yep. What is this? Mr. Ugly.
Do you want me to explain before we do it, or no?
Yeah, sure.
So, what we have to do, we're gonna be here fighting stuff, and from this lane, or this lane, there's gonna be an ogre that spawns. Are you burning yourself? I turned around.
It wasn't on fire, but...
Does this actually hurt you?
Nope.
Oh, it does though. It does hurt you.
It does?
Yeah. It's slow.
Oh.
It's slow burn. But from each one of these directions, there's gonna be an ogre that spawns, and we gotta kill it, and basically this like stink cloud will be on the ground, and we gotta follow the stink trail, and we'll see a symbol in the sky. We'll see a symbol in the sky, and that's the symbol we need to. He started it when I was trying to explain.
Oh wait, what? Oh no. Okay, keep explaining. I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
That's okay. We'll just run with it. We'll just run with it. Just follow me the whole time. All right.
All right. Oh, my heavy ammo's full.
All right. It actually tells you right here. If you look at this.
Okay. Oh.
Keep stuff off you.
Okay.
See the trail?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Stinky.
Alright. So some of the symbols are hard to describe, but this one here I call Shrieker. See it in the sky?
Yeah.
This way.
I'm gonna pick up the corner. I'm okay. Alright. I don't... Why did I say I'm okay? I did not mean to say that. I meant to say okay, I'm on my way, and then I mixed it up.
Okay.
I don't know how I did that. Brains. Ignore my dog. Oh my.
Don't worry about it.
Ella, shut up! She should be fine.
Alright. So basically when you finish that big hive, you gotta bring the... You get a buff. It's called Vestige of Light. I picked it up. But you bring it back to the middle here. And then you gotta dunk it on the right symbol.
Ah! One sec, I just had to take out a, I'm on my way.
Alright, I got that one done.
Alright.
You got a timer on the buff, so I had to do that as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Hive trail.
I don't think this is the right gun.
Follow moi, Monsieur Zero. Please.
Okay. I'm on the way.
Alright.
Ah, excuse me. Gosh. Okay. I think I accidentally took the long way.
That's fine.
Alright.
Just get to me whenever you
Thought
can.
it was a shortcut. It was not. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Ouch. back in this indoor area.
All right.
Alright, that symbol that time looked like a pillar, so I'm gonna go do that.
Okay. Alright. Yo, I finally found you.
Keep up, young one. I am very quick. Kill that big wizard.
Where is he?
Alright, I need to find the pillar symbol. There it is.
Oh, okay. One second, I'll be back in a sec.
Alright.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that.
All good.
Okay.
Remember, the grenade launcher does self-damage to you, so watch out for that.
Yeah.
Alright, this way.
Oops, overshot that a little bit.
I call this symbol squid.
I missed it. Oh,
No, it's up in the sky.
I see exactly why you call it squid. Okay.
The moths are very dangerous. You can shoot them though. I protected you with my wall.
Thank you.
Oh, it's up top. Up and away! Oh. Oh no! I'm getting destroyed by moths.
On the way. Bomb. Grenade. I mean,
Let's go.
ah! 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 Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna finish it out here.
I'm making my way back. I kind of fell.
Done deal.
Nice.
I know I did all the mechanics there, but I figured
no problem.
I figured I'd do a run through first before. I mean, you can try them if you want. It's just it's a lot to take in for the first run through, I suppose.
No problem.
All right, let's see. What do I get? Oh. Interesting. I gotta change my artifact, actually. Oh, my shoulder is hurting.
Strange.
I might run a strand build the whole way because I want to see if it's any good for the final boss. Or like decent anyway. We go.
I think that was Oreo, actually.
Oh. Actually, I won't run through this on the skimmer because it's your first time. Just gonna walk.
Oh, you're supposed to jump down here.
Not that far though.
Oh, yeah. Ouch. One second.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I just,
Make sure to jump before you fall.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This dungeon's about going down a long ways.
Oh, we have to go down again?
Yep. Hold on. I'm gonna change my desk real quick. 1 second.
Ow. No problem. I'm sure no one has a problem with it. And if you do, you better not.
Alright, where are you two?
Somewhere.
Somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh.
Down.
Down. Sorry for the mic stuff. There we go. Alright, let's skedaddle. Bazazzle.
Let's skedaddle. Skedaddle skaboodle.
Skaboodly diddly. Alright.
Yes, skaboodly diddly. Oh, this looks like a Covenant room.
A little bit.
A little bit. Not mostly just the color scheme. Propaganda on the walls. Not actually. It's just, it looks kind of just like advertisements.
Whack.
Oof.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm stupid. This way. I was confused.
Woo!
Oh. Why did you forget to jump?
No, I hit a small little edge inside the hole.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Alright, let's go. I broke my ankles. My cankles.
Oh no.
I don't think you die
tried to
from
land
fall
on that thing.
damage, like, fully anymore.
I don't think you can. Okay.
Unless you're, like,
where are you?
already low and then you jump again or something. I'm below you.
Where are you? Huh? Oh, you're below me. Oh, we still go down.
Yes. Infinite down. Sounds like the name of a sick metal song.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes my health.
Ah! Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, okay.
Ouchie. Ow. Ready to dive?
Yeah. Oh, swimming.
Not
Sort
exactly.
of.
Yeah.
More like sinking.
Alright, you have a meter for your breath. Make sure to get these bubbles. I just got one for you.
Oh. Okay.
When we pick one up, it shares between both of us, so be mindful of that. So follow me.
Bubble, bubble.
Alright. Yeah, jump down. There's one right here. Are you going for a different one? Okay, yeah, go ahead. You see me?
Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah. Jump down again? Oh my.
We're diving deep, brother. We're diving to the bottom of the sea. Alright. This way.
Okay.
Down.
Free.
Come to me quick. I'm about to run out. There we go. Let's go. Oh, I just got smacked. There's a bubble on me. Or if you can get the one quicker, don't matter.
Yep.
I gotta pick this up. I'm about to run out.
Oh, I picked one up.
Alright. Go out where this red light is. And take a peek at the dreadnought in the water. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm gonna get some bubble. Get one of these bubbles on the way down. Or one right here. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. That dreadnought in the water is cool looking.
That is the real dreadnought. If you ever do some of the heresy stuff, it's a little confusing.
I have actually arrived at the dreadnought in heresy or something.
So basically, the stuff in heresy, it's all fake.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's not a spoiler or anything. It's from the final shape. Like, in the final shape, after the witness died, he released these little thing called echoes, and one of the echoes, it's like a light and dark, like, powerful object or something, and it hit the dreadnought, and yeah, it appeared where it usually was, which was above Saturn, or in the ring of Saturn, and it brought it back to life, basically. But this is like the actual dreadnought, what happened to the real dreadnought.
Oh.
And basically like the remaining pieces of it and everything.
Okay. Ooh, excuse me.
Alright, stick to me like glue right now because there's a secret chest this way.
Okay.
Right here.
Nice. Greasy Oh, I got the greasy lut glaive.
Yep.
I'm gonna be putting that on.
What'd you get on
I got
it?
two of them.
You probably got a
fire. I got the rapid fire glaive, beacon rounds, close to melee.
Close to
and
melee is really
restoration
good.
ritual.
Close to melee is really good, yeah.
Rapid fire glaive again, replenishing Aegis, unstoppable force, and restoration ritual is the second one.
Okay. You could probably get rid of the second one. It has more melee glaive focus perks, but close to melee ups your melee damage, which is really nice. So it's up to you though.
Yeah, I dismantled it.
We got some fellas to fight.
Oh, crap.
You killed yourself with the grenade launcher again, didn't you?
No. Nuh-uh. Definitely not.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Oh my god, Lord of Wolves shreds. Alright.
Body.
Hi-yo!
Oh, I'm about to die.
Why'd you get that bubble?
I did. Oh, okay, goodbye.
Oh, that was my fault. I thought you were close enough. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That last bubble there that we were just at, just go to the left and that's the end for that section. I'll wait.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Make sure to follow the same path I took.
Yep.
Hello. I forgot I had that emote on.
I have this one on. This one. Oh no, that's not what I meant. No, this is what I meant. Yeah.
I gotta put a different one on too now that I look at it. What do I want to put on?
Okay. Interesting. I don't know what I'm doing.
I should do this one. This is one you can do with me.
Okay.
Come here, sir. I shall salt. Hold on, let me put it in a good spot. There we go. Is that enough salt for you, sir?
1 sec. I gotta go for a sec. I'll be back.
Oh, okay. Let the viewers witness this amazing emote. So cool. Much wow.
Keep it coming, keep it coming. More salt.
Your plate is just salt at this point. You're just eating salt or whatever. I think this is actually pepper, but I don't know.
Exactly how I like it. It could be either. They use the same kind of shaker, pretty much.
Yeah.
I still have no special ammo. Goodness. There. That works. Oh, I got some now.
No, he's playing Ring Around the Rosie.
Yeah.
Dunk on him. Wizzos.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh.
I got a collectible for you to get.
Okay.
It's only part of the title, but it's still nice to get.
Oh no. Bye. Okay, I'll go the other way around.
You see it though? The little gold engram.
The green orb, yeah. The green
Yes.
engram.
Yes.
Oh no! Hey, Oh no, still gonna die. Oh, it just respawns me back up here. That's nice.
No, you're still down below.
Yeah, I am. Oh my.
How do you,
Oh no. Okay. No.
Alright, you see me?
I will in a second. Oh gosh.
Come back over this way. Oh, you jumped too early.
Oh man.
Make sure to time your jumps like before. You should be able to jump that. Or even like the platform right there. Weird.
Okay.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Oh my gosh.
Can you jump? I'm gonna check over here myself. Okay. See me?
Oh, okay.
You can probably jump on that piece of coral first.
Oh, that's okay.
I should have said that. This is gonna be a long way back. Oh no.
Oh, come on! Really? Dude.
You kinda gotta jump to like, yeah, oh, you almost had it, you almost had it, you almost had it. Oh no. Oh no, I messed up.
I made it!
Alright. Hold on now. I'll tell you where to go next. You can probably get up here. Oh, wait no.
Where'd you
I'm
go?
on this little edge. Yeah.
Where? Oh. Okay. You can. I can make that. I think.
Jump on this ledge, and then jump on the one above it.
Which one?
Right here. And then over here. Yep. And
No, not over there.
Hold on. Probably like right here. Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
Alright, now this time. Jump on top here. And then fall. Wait, no. Right here. There you go.
What's that? What is that?
It's a collectible. It doesn't appear anywhere.
Okay. So what is it? So it's not it's just that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just curious. Oh, okay.
It's for the seal for the season or the event, I guess. It's called Eternal, actually, if you get the title.
Interesting.
Now, see the dreadnought though? This is the front of it.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Made from that big old worm guy, right? Whatever it's called.
The worm gods.
Yeah. Whew. That was close.
Stab him. Stab him. Actually, I should let you know, if you stay in the green area that I produce, it gives you more glaive damage. Now we will enter the dreadnought. Follow me exactly here because it's a little finicky. Yep. Don't get that bubble yet. Wait till I'm next to you. Alright, get it. Get it! Get it!
Oh,
there we
no.
go.
Oh, phew.
And up we go. I gotta sit up, hold on. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
I got another greasy luck.
Nice.
That is nuts. I'm gonna check it. Rapid fire glaive, replenishing Aegis, redirection, and restoration ritual.
That's actually really good.
It is?
Yeah.
So should I use this one instead of the other one?
I'd keep both of them if you want.
I think I will, yeah.
Because they're new weapons, so... I need some help.
One second. Back a sec, okay?
Alright. Oh.
Hello, I'm back.
Yes. Where'd you go? Oh. Come back this way. Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
My dude. Yes.
Where'd you go? Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't shoot me in the back. What are you doing?
I'm just doing something real quick.
I'm fighting and I need help.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Sorry. Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Where'd you go?
Dead.
Ah.
This one looks different. Well, besides the shader. It's got like red.
Red? What do you mean red?
It's got like some red around the front.
Oh, that's a ability probably. Oh.
Don't mind my dog. I don't know what she's barking at.
It's okay.
She's just nuts.
The wind. She barks
Probably.
She barks at the ghosts in your bedroom.
Yes.
Oh, sad.
I don't know what that was.
Oh.
She is nuts. Oh, that's how you get it.
Oh.
Oh no. Come on. Hey,
Yo.
Okay, one second. I need to shush my dog. I'll be back. I'm not gonna attack her. I'm joking. I'm obviously would not attack her.
I hope not.
No. Yeah. I'll be back.
Hair in my eye. Oh. We have fun here on stream. We have fun here. Oh. While he's occupied, yeah, another recap. Oh my god, I gotta stop hitting the mic.
I'm back.
Yeah. All right.
What were you recapping?
Yeah, never mind. I didn't know how long you were gonna be.
I don't mind.
I just try to keep talking just so the stream isn't like dead for a while, you know. Many holes.
Ah.
Oh.
I don't know how I jumped that far. I jumped across the world almost.
It was a tube. It was like a slip and slide.
Yeah. Man, it's ironic how this is like perfectly designed for us to get into.
It's how ironic how. Oh, I'm stumbling here now. Alright, so this encounter is going to really be interesting to you, or it's going to really infuriate you.
Okay. There's no in between?
Nope.
Okay.
Get bubble.
Wait for me.
Alright, follow me.
Ow. What was that?
This way. Oh no!
What is that?
That's the boss.
Oh.
Alright. So don't kill these acolytes or anything yet. Come around to the back here. Don't disturb them. Okay. Well. Alright, just die real quick. Die real quick. Or wipe is what it's called. Wipe.
Hi, y'all.
Your hunter just did a front flip towards me. Oh wait, what? Does it not reset? What? Why doesn't it reset? That's weird.
I don't know how I disturbed them.
Okay, it's probably because of Explorer mode. Usually you reset if you die, but... So this is going to be a pain with enemies. I want you to equip a sword. At least a sword.
Okay.
It's for boss damage.
Check me for a sec.
Yep.
Future perfect.
Alright. So, I want you to stay up here. And just kill things. But save your sword ammo, because you're going to need it for the boss.
Okay.
Use your glaive is probably the best way to do everything. And just stay alive.
Yeah.
But don't be too stressed about it, because if you die, you can just respawn, so it's fine. I'll do the mechanics, but I'll just explain it to you what I'm gonna do, just so you know for like the future if we do it again.
Alright.
Or like when we do it again, because I bet you're probably gonna want to play more dungeons.
Yes, this is actually pretty fun.
So, you see these like chained up symbols on the sides here, like where I am?
Yeah.
There's one on either side here. But anyway, what we do is we kill those knights that are marked right now. And then there's an ogre that's gonna spawn where the back one is, where that big, where the boss is actually right now, in the very back.
Okay.
And once the ogre is dead, a thing of deep sight will spawn right by the pool here. And my job, what I'm doing, is I activate that deep sight, and then I go down into the water, and like symbols will pop up on these discs, and I gotta remember the symbols and activate them.
Okay.
And then each one that I activate, there will be a wizard that spawns up here. That's the mechanic of it. So when the wizard spawns, I want you to take it out as soon as possible and follow me real quick. I'll get you to do one thing, so we're both doing something this time. Don't worry about dying again, that's fine. But,
Yeah. Oh, I'm out of special ammo. Okay.
come back here. See these?
Okay.
See these statues?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna put up a barricade. These statues, when you kill the wizard and you know your finisher,
Yeah.
you gotta finish the wizard. Or the wizard's ghost, I mean. And then you gotta dunk it in these statues.
Okay.
There's one here and on the other side, directly where I'm looking. And then there's one back here. Alright. I know it's a lot to take in, but you just worry about the...
No, sorry, I'm just dying is all.
I know. Just worry about the wizards. I'll worry about the other one. I just wanted to explain everything to you. Just so you, like, can sort of get an understanding of what's going on. But let's run it. So, the boss is going to be creeping around up here. I'd probably put on Simpliceps to help with boss damage, but I might not need it. See the ogre? He's up here.
Oh gosh, the boss was right by me.
Alright. I killed the boss, and now I gotta activate this deep sight. And I'm gonna see symbols. So I got pizza, I like to call it pizza. Pizza, 4-dot, and squid. Alright.
Oh, okay.
I'm going the directly wrong way. Oh, they're marked pretty cool. I don't even have to think. Just stay alive.
Yep.
If you need a retreat, that's okay. There's gonna be 3 wizards coming up, so they're gonna be in your face.
Yeah, there's special ammo. Oh, okay. Where's his ghost?
Here, I'll get him. Alright, I want you to stay back here now, okay? Stay where we spawned.
Okay. Oh, I'm dead.
I'll get you. Oh, the wizard's back there, okay.
I can respawn.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, I'm back at where we spawned in the first place.
Alright. Stay where you are. There's gonna be a knight that spawns right here. When he spawns, just kill him right away, okay?
Where? Where does he spawn?
Right here, where I'm standing.
Alright.
Once you kill him, the boss damage starts. He should teleport to the middle, but sometimes it's weird. You can imagine how hard this is in, like, the higher difficulty.
Yup.
Alright, kill that boy. Alright. Go up to the boss. And use your sword.
Bruh, let me take out my sword.
Did it not reduce his health for this? It's kind of whack. Alright, that's not bad, though.
Oh, I'm out of heavy ammo.
Alright, cover me for a minute. I'm gonna switch up what I was
where are
doing.
you?
I'm gonna switch it up. Switch it up, switch it up. Oh. Hold on. Darn.
Okay, what?
It's okay if we both die, actually, because we both can respawn.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Rocket side armor out. Pointer bite. Yeah, okay. I want to switch it off so I can get more damage out. I got too much Rizil. Rizil. Where's Will? Where's Will?
Dang it.
I'm coming, don't respawn. Alright. You shan't have to worry about the boss now. What do I got? 4 dot. Actually, I don't even care. I don't need that.
Ugh. Those stupid moths.
Yeah, they're really bad in this dungeon. This is basically Dungeon of the Moths.
Oh no! I fell into the water.
That's fine. Come to me to get out.
I'm being chased.
No, he's chasing me right now.
Okay.
You see me? No, I flew
No,
up.
I see you. Oh! I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Oh.
Alright. I got one more wizard to down, and we'll get ready for damage. Hold on. Easy hand. Get ready to kill that knight that's gonna spawn.
Okay.
Take him down. Nice. Boss is creeping up there. Alright. Okay, I do have no bell on. Never mind. Oh, I don't have that one on though. Damn. There we go. The boss is lighting me up. Alright, one more round, buddy.
Yeah.
Hectic enough for you?
Yes. What? What blew me up? A moth. Oh my gosh.
They can get pretty annoying.
Oh no. Oh no.
What happened?
I fell underneath again.
No, it's okay.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna die. I died.
You should respawn up here.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah.
Are you ready to kill the knight?
Yeah.
Alright. He's spawning now.
Oh gosh.
Hold on. There we go.
Yes.
Pretty difficult, huh?
Yes.
Imagine raids.
Oh
Raids are like this, but pretty harder. A lot harder.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot harder, but depends on the raid.
I can imagine.
Depends on the raid.
Oh man, I can imagine how hard it is.
Alright. I'm gonna switch my stuff up in preparation for the last area.
Got a new helmet.
Yes.
Whoa.
All right. I will be sitting when you're ready to go. Let me know. You got any good loot yet? English.
A little bit of stuff. I got another greasy luck and another greasy luck.
Nice.
But one of those got sent to the mail.
Oh.
And then I got this errant knight. Errant Knight 1.0 helmet, which is pretty good actually.
Nice, nice.
But yeah.
Yeah. What kind of other heavies do you have?
Heavies. Let's see. So I have this sword, which is Future Imperfect. I have Rest for the Wicked and Double-Edged Answer. Those are my swords. Watchful Eye Machine Gun, which is one of my favorites. Chain of Command Machine Gun. Q Furora V, and another one of those. A Marcelon C, and a Tractor Cannon.
What kind of weapons are the last few, though, before the Tractor Cannon?
Before the Tractor Cannon?
Yeah.
So the Watchful Eye is Arc. Chain of Command is Stasis.
Oh, I mean the weapon type. Like, is it a sword? Is it a rocket? Like, what is it?
Oh, machine gun, machine gun, machine gun, machine gun, grenade launcher, and swords.
Very good.
So, yeah, a bunch of machine guns and a grenade launcher.
We need to get you some more heavy weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I haven't seen you use your super. You are using Golden Gun, right?
Yes.
When we get to this final boss, Golden Gun is going to be a very, very, very good thing on the final boss.
That wasn't the final boss.
No. Nope. The next one is, though.
Okay.
Dungeons usually have three encounters.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did not realize that. Oh man. I was not expecting another boss.
This is a kind of a little bit of a longer dungeon too, but it's mostly longer because of the traversal underwater. So let's go.
One sec, I gotta let my dog out because she's driving me nuts. Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh boy. So yeah, recap from the stream earlier. Bungie showed all the stuff that the streamer showed, and they showed off a new crossbow. The crossbow's cool. You can recollect bolts for ammo, and there's different bolt types. It's pretty neat. It's in the heavy slot, but other than that, they should have showed some more stuff, but they didn't. So yeah. Not too great, but we shall see what the Twid shows this week, because the Twids are usually good. I really hope, or I really wish they would have showed some more new stuff, though, because
Hello there.
Yo.
Yes, alright. Here we go.
Oh.
Crimson 2190 just followed.
Hey, Crimson, thank you for the follow.
Oh, you got a follow, nice.
Yeah, it's not like a sub or anything. It's just a follow. I'm pretty sure that's my friend though. That's my friend Andrew.
Oh.
I believe. Alright. Oh, you're with me? Okay.
Yeah.
Let us continue. Look at the whale.
Whoa. Wow. That is cool.
Please get to this bubble.
Yep. Oh.
Finish him.
Oof.
Jump scare.
That dealt damage to me. That dealt damage to me.
Yep. It is the Oryx dungeon, my son.
Ah.
The hell was that? Another collectible.
Where?
Right here. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even look at it. I thought it was this pile of,
Dead ghosts.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, that's a pretty grim collectible.
He sent an octopus emoji.
Ah.
Like 4 octopus. Oh, I'm dead. Now he is spamming emotes. Not spamming, but...
Oh, great heavens! Holy crap. Oh, okay.
What's it? Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
What? What the fuck? Nice.
Ow! Oh, stupid moths! Ah! That is a big ogre.
Yep.
Oh, I fought one of these before. It only took an hour. Okay.
Another secret chest.
What did you say?
Another secret chest.
Where are you?
How did you not see me? Watch me.
Oh,
It's on top of the
oh.
what do you call it? Gazebo? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gazebo.
Oh.
Okay, another of this same one. Nuts.
What'd you get?
That's crazy. Let's see. So rapid fire glaive, beacon round, sword logic, and restoration ritual.
It's okay.
All right.
We're almost at the boss. The final boss.
Leg break.
Alright. Stay right here for a minute. I want to explain some stuff.
Oh no. Okay. Whew.
And also get that down.
Yeah.
So, okay. Where do I even start for this? Basically what's gonna happen when we start, she's gonna go down to like there somewhere or something. And her main attack is really annoying. I'd watch out for that the most. She spawns like 8 moths. So just like try and get rid of those as quickly as possible.
Yuck.
So try it. Unless there's like a bunch of acolytes or something attacking you, just like focus on that.
Okay.
There's gonna be a bunch of enemies always respawning, and there's gonna be this. We want to do.
Okay.
There's these. See how if you look at the sand right here, there's kind of like runes around it. See that?
Yeah.
So around this hand, his right hand, his like knee up there, and his left foot down there, and up on his head, and in his chest. There's a spot in his chest.
Okay.
Those spots will be glowing, but the only way we see them is if we activate a deep sight thing. The deep sight, it'll usually spawn like at 3 different spots, like to the right of his chest, to the left of his chest, and down between his knees.
Okay.
If you ever see the deep sight down between his knees, do not just go and grab it, because if the wizard is spotting you and like if you go and grab the deep sight, she will shred you as soon as you activate it. Like you'll be in the animation and she'll just like blast you and kill you. So just be really careful of that. But our basic objective is to take that knight, or no, okay, first things first, we activate the deep sight and we'll see like this glowing triangle in the sky. But it'll be like connected to 3 of the different spots. So just like an example. Are you watching, by the way? You should be watching what I'm showing.
Oh, okay.
There'll always be one at the chest.
Okay.
But then there'll be 2 like say connected to this arm, and like up on his head, up on his head or something.
All right.
I'm gonna try and do most of the mechanics myself, but I am gonna need your help with some of them. It's not too complicated. When we run through it, you'll see what I mean. But after we see the symbols, we take that sword knight. Don't just kill him. You gotta stand in one of these spots and then kill him in the spot, because then that'll let you like kind of activate it. And the way you activate it, there's a cool little mechanic where like there'll be like a circle in the sky and like a symbol, and you gotta line it up where you're looking to like activate it. It's pretty cool. But
interesting.
Yeah. Hello, Mary Martin. Yeah, we're doing pretty awesome. We're just doing some the Ghost of the Deep right now. Thank you for your comment. I hope you're doing awesome. Yeah. But, well, I completely lost my train of thought. So we gotta kill that sword knight in one of the spots. And then we do that in each one of the spots that are glowing. And then...
Alright.
Oh, I should also say, when we first start, you can't do it in the chest right away. I don't know why. But, like, you do the other 2 first. Or you can do just one, and then it's fine. You can do the chest. But, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. After we activate the 3 areas, the last thing to do is like you see these water areas here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll get you to follow me in them so we can just like look at all of them, and I'll get you to help me out for each one.
Okay.
But we go through these. There's just a tiny little traversal thing. It's not big at all. And when you get out into it, there'll be a hive version of like the hunter, warlock, or titan. The warlock's behind us. The hunter is above his head right there.
Okay.
And the titan is down there.
All right.
So we got to kill each one of those, and we do the same thing like last encounter where we like finish them and we get a buff or whatever. And we take that back to the middle. Oh, and before you kill the or before you finish the hive guardian, is what they're called, there'll be a symbol above them. Okay. And you really got to remember that symbol, because if you don't, you're screwed. It disappears as soon as you finish them. So you really got to remember that symbol. I'll remember it. So,
what does the symbol do?
So when we come back, we got to dunk each one. So we got to get 3 of them. We got to get 1 for each of the areas. Well, we'll dunk each one, like, say, it doesn't really matter. Like, we'll do, like, the hand, the head, and the chest or something. Okay. But each one has a certain symbol above their head, so we got to match them.
Okay.
And that's basically it. Once we do that, we jump in. You got to stand in the field to do damage. That'll appear there. Like, you'll see, like, a green field with a symbol above it. You stand in the field, you do damage to the boss, and you take down their shield, and it's the shield used to be a lot more annoying, but it's not anymore. So you take down the shield and you just do damage. And you just rinse and repeat. So it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. But we'll run through. I want you to follow me as close as you can so we can like cover each other.
Alright.
And key things: don't kill the sword knight just anywhere. Hold on. Mary just commented a big comment. My headphone just broke today because of my naughty cat, so I won't be able to hear your voice. Would it be amazing if you responded to me through the chat instead? That would make me feel so much better. Okay.
Oh. Huh.
You mean the Twitch chat? Hold on. It's going to be hard to... I should type that, actually.
Alright.
What was that?
Me. That was a grenade.
Oh. Alright. So, what weapons are you using? Oh, wrong button.
So I'm using the Austringer hand cannon, the Greasy Luck glaive, and the Marcelon C grenade launcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of special weapons do you have in your first slot? Like, you know, the green ammo? Like, do you have any green ammo weapons in your where your Austringer is?
In the kinetic weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wastelander M5 is Izanagi's Burden.
Use Izanagi's Burden. I should have got you to use that.
There's also Arbalist.
But I want you to use your, instead of your Greasy Luck, you probably want to use another primary, just so you don't run out of ammo.
Okay.
And I should say, if you have 2 special weapons like that, they divide their ammo when you pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I also have, I'm gonna check to see what other. So my Greasy Luck is green ammo. So. I also have Nezarex's Whisper, Sunshot, Legato 11, and the Prosecutor.
Use Prosecutor, actually.
The Prosecutor is primary, though.
Yeah, that's what I want you to use.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then, Chain of Command Machine Gun is just heavy.
Yeah, you can use that. Even if you just want to use it against the Acolytes and stuff, that's good.
Actually, I think I'm gonna use Watchful Eye because that one is nuts.
Yep. I'm just trying to type to Mary Martin here. Hold on.
Okay. I have 0 special ammo.
Did you rally?
Yeah.
Darn.
I don't know how I have 0.
Darn. That's not good. Hope this guy isn't a bot. Because they usually are on Twitch, unfortunately. So you already rallied. Damn. Alright, you'll get ammo as we go anyway, but let's just do it. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Alright, see she's spawning
she's still me.
She's spawning the thing right there. I got him. And now we activate this deep sight. The sword guy's right there. And pick up his acolytes. So we got chest, foot, and knee. I'm gonna come up to his knee if you want to come up to me.
Alright.
Oh my god. I didn't know I could blind him. Oh, I forgot to mention the boomer knights too. They're really annoying.
Ow.
Hold on. I'm gonna take out their boomer knights real quick.
Oh, I died. Oh my. Bruh. Okay, let me move. Oh my gosh.
Alright. I'm gonna activate this.
Do I reveal the deep sight?
You can.
Ow.
Actually, leave
Okay,
it there.
I did.
Leave it there. Okay.
Never mind. Too late.
That's fine. That's fine. Where's the knight? Oh, there he is.
And he spawned on me.
Why did he?
I see him.
He's going a long way around.
We gotta kill him from the knee.
You gotta be in the
knee
circle.
spot.
Yeah, you gotta be in the circle. Oh no, I already did that. That's already done.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, now the chest. Leave that deep sight there, okay?
Alright.
Kill this guy.
Which guy?
Got him.
Oh.
Alright, hold on.
1 sec. Oh, nuts. I gotta find a safe spot for a second. I gotta go for a sec. I'll be back.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, I want you to follow me now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay, I like this gun.
Save it for the damage for the boss.
Okay. Oh, he's solar.
Okay, the symbol is pizza.
Nice.
Oh, it stays up in this. That's kind of nice. Alright. Pizza. Alright, follow me.
I think I might call that symbol Tesla, because it kind of looks like the Tesla symbol.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize that.
Yep. Oh my.
Alright, now we need the deep sight to dunk it. So I'm gonna grab that and I'm gonna put it up here. And that's done. That's one done. Alright, follow me again.
Alright.
I'm gonna cover you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god, I went so far. $4. Oop. Oh, I got no
Oh my.
melee. There we go.
Watch out, moths.
I ain't scared of no moth. Alright, let's go.
Alright. Temple symbol.
Temple? That's a good name for that,
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I need the deep sight. Oh. Cover me.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, I got it.
Okay, I got her attention.
Alright. Follow me again. This one's probably one of the more difficult ones. If you're doing it on the hard mode. Because the knight will one-shot you with his
Where is
shields.
he?
He's up here. He jumped down. I've never seen him do that. What? Get up here, you! Oh, okay. Alright, let's go. Get ready for damage. I want you to stick inside the chest here, okay? Stay in the chest.
Okay.
If you start to die, though, get out of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, do damage. Damage time!
She's immune. She's immune.
She's not. You gotta stand in the rifts. Oh, I forgot to mention, that weapon, if you have full ammo in it, like in your mag, hold reload, and then you fire a special shot. It consumes all your ammo into one powerful shot. Alright, that's it for damage. Now we rinse and repeat. Alright. Alright, hold on. We gotta activate Deep Sight again. Oh, you're in the right spot. You're in the right spot. How'd you know?
I don't know.
And up here. Hear what I said about the sniper though? It was a bit hectic.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you try it?
Yeah, the sniper, that's what I was using.
But did you do the special thing with it?
I tried it. I don't know if it worked because I was zoomed in.
Oh. Alright, now the chest. Ouch.
Okay.
I got you. There's a lot going on. Follow me. Alright, we can get out.
Oh, great.
The wizard's really quick. She's right there at the door. Shabooty. Where's she going? I just punched the moth. I've never done that.
Huh.
Come on. Ah, I got stuck. All right, let's go. Need the deep search. Oh, crap's up top. Hey, there we go. Follow me.
Yep.
We're cooking now. We cooking.
Cooking with the gas.
Ow. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. I think that guy's a bot.
Oh.
Damage. Sniper.
This one does a lot. I just wanted to test it out.
I hate when she stands above us. Alright, one more and we got her.
Oh, dang it.
I got you, fan.
Wait.
Oh. I'm gonna take out these knights because they're really annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Alright, we got right hand, right side basically, all right side. And the middle.
Okay. Oh gosh. Oh no. Dude, I had to go into the water to regain health. I'm just getting shredded.
Actually not a bad strategy. I don't know if the bullets go through the water or not.
They do. No, sorry.
That's kind of sick actually. Wow.
Ow. Oh no.
There we go. Alright, we're going in the rooms again. You ready?
Yep.
Oh. Oh my god. The shield just annihilated you. Let's go. Ah. Goodness. Alright, I'm going to the hunter next.
Uh-huh. Oh, great.
Oh, you're gone. Jeez.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm going the wrong way.
Pillar.
Woo. I figured out my finisher button, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where's deep sleep? Oh, first spot. Of course. Alright. All we got left is the wizard.
Already on the way.
Oh, you're going to the Titan one. It's already done.
Oh my.
Stupid dwell. Nice.
Oh, two.
I can't hear you right now. Hold on.
Oh. Oh.
No, not you. Not you, Zero.
Oh.
Alright. One last damage thing. Oh, I need a deep sleep. Stand in the green. Feel the damage.
Where'd she go?
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Hold on one sec, Leland. Or Zero, sorry. Jeez.
Oh, wait, I died. Sorry. I wasn't looking for a sec. Alright, I'm back. Oh, what? What? Why was I respawned way over here? Hi. She respawned. With... Oh, come on! Oh, why? I'm back here again!
My bad, my bad. I had to leave for a sec.
The spot it respawns me in is so
Oh, we can just... Yeah, that's fine. Just shoot her. She's still, she doesn't have her shield or anything. I got it this time. So I forgot about our ghost. Yeah, I gotta reply to Mary.
Ghost's feed of... Is that... Oryx? Were the Lucent Hive trying to... This was a ritual to resurrect the Taken King. By force? We're lucky you were able to stop this, Guardian. I don't even know if what they were trying to do here was possible, but... the risk alone. I'm going to contact Ikora immediately. She'll want the Hidden to secure Oryx's remains for study.
Alrighty.
No, I want you to do something for me. Like the gun you have, do you have ammo in the pocket for it?
In the what?
You have ammo like in your back pocket or in your reserves?
Yeah.
Okay, hold reload. Just like hold it down.
Okay. Once. Yep. Don't mind the dog. Okay. Is that right?
Yep. So that consumes all your bullets, but puts it into one powerful one.
Okay.
And it does a lot of damage.
Okay. Interesting. So do you want me to shoot it?
I was just showing you it. It doesn't really matter now.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was trying to get you to do in the boss stuff.
Okay.
That's the exotic thing about that sniper. Alright. Well, that was your first dungeon.
It was enjoyable. But I gotta go eat my supper now.
Yeah, I was gonna end the stream there too. My sister just got her part for her car. And wants me to put it on, so I'm probably gonna go do that. And also eat, actually.
Alright, well,
it was good
see
gaming.
you later. Yes, it was very fun.
Oh, I'm gonna give you a commendation. There you go.
Thank you. How do I do that?
Hit tab.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
Oh my gosh, the dog.
Oh, the poor puppers.
Mm-hmm.
The poor baby. Alright, dude. Well, I'll catch you later on.
Yeah.
I might be back out there either tonight or tomorrow, I don't know, but I will see you if I do, and if I don't, I'll probably be playing with you again, so yeah.
Alright. Well, see ya.
See you later.
Bye.
Alrighty, folks. Let me just type a message out to Mary here. Oh god, I'm sorry about that. Hold on. There we go. Alright, everybody, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, on the YouTube side, leave a like, comment, and sub. And leave a follow if you're on Twitch. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye now.